Good morning. Hey, it's Tuesday and I'm back out on the Willoway dock. First up here on the dock, we've got some great looking Monarda. This is Jacob Klein from the American Beauties. Look at these gorgeous plants loaded with buds. Great pollinator plant. If you remember back, I was telling you about the fruit, small fruits, and here we have baby cakes. And yeah, that's right. Those are gorgeous fruit set there, still blooming. You could get these in your garden, enjoy a little bit of fruit right now, and set them up for a great spring. These are looking great and have a nice selection here. You see how nice and big these are. I think these are Francais. And then here we're looking at Echinacea. This is Purpurea magnus. Again, a great pollinator plant. Great pollinators, Asclepia tuberosa. You can see they're nice, nice plants here with some bud and bloom on them. And then coming here, look at this plant. This is Lavender Phenomenal. Fantastic size and value on these guys. So fresh new crop. This is Syringa Bloomer. See the endless summer here coming out, bud and bloom. This gorgeous Rudbeckia is Little Gold Star. Again, this is American Beauties here, loaded with buds and blooms. Looking at the knockout series of roses, we have 2s and 3s here. You see their bud and bloom looking fantastic, and also the drifts. Here, you know, the guys are busy loading on the dock here. They got some great looking plants. And I'm going to swing down here. We see some leucanthemum. Here we have Becky, and this is Marshmallow. Interesting big double flower there. Swinging back, we have the Phlox Opening X. Here we have some Nepeta Junior Walkers. Beautiful plants here, guys. Beautiful echinaceas. Here we have Crimson Cutie. You know, again, this is a non-invasive, worry-free plant here. Gorgeous full plants. Budley is always hot. I think those are pink cascades. Coming down here, again, we're looking at gorgeous echinacea. Those are Curamias. The beautiful lavender. Those are phenomenals again. And then, you know, lots and lots of the knockouts. Those are double red knockouts in 3s, loaded with buds. We have barberry. This is Tangelo from Proven Winners. Man, this is a gorgeous plant. I love the nice edging to it here. In the back again, you see the pugsters. Very hot plant. You see some Lesbidesia. Those are candies. Gorgeous. You know, those Lesbidesias are going to really start to kick in pretty soon. These are hot. You know, we'll see many more of those coming up here. This is Shenandoah. Heavy metal is also a nice big and heavy full plant. Coming over here, we have some beautiful 3-gallon burning bush. That's an old favorite to give you that nice red color. And then kicking in here, look at those Mr. Bowling Balls. Picture perfect, nice consistency. Trees here, we're looking at Little Kings. Those are 7 gallons. Some bloomerang trees. See, the guys are real busy here. We're looking at hydrangea quercifolia, and these are ruby slippers. You know, quercifolias are gorgeous plants. They have fall interest in the bark. You can see they're just starting to bloom. The color on this grass here, this is Hakanaloa all gold. Here we have some beautiful 7-gallon Salix Nashikis. Coming down here we have, this is double plate, this is the double play Spirea, and this is Doozy here. You can see the gorgeous color loaded with flower buds too. Those are going to bloom for some time. Coming here, we're looking at azaleas. I think those are 3-gallon Karens. Big, heavy, full crop of 3-gallon azaleas right now. Gorgeous paniculatas. And then down here, we have tater tot. You know, those are just starting to come in, so the numbers are going to be limited, but we will have more. And then again, big 3-gallon blue stars here. Nice color. Next to those blue stars we just talked about, we have the gorgeous holly. Those are royal families, male and female. You know, hollies are going to become hot. We have a great selection of hollies for you. Fresh crop, these are 3-gallon Bobos. And, you know, again, the split trims are just coming out. You can see they're setting bud there. They're going to be gorgeous. Some of our 7-gallon Junior Giants. Gorgeous hydrangeas, amelanchiers. Lots of trees starting to come up here. You can see the big, beautiful 25 gallons there. Nice color on the Thulia Fire Chief. Beautiful consistency there. And then this one is Buxus. This is Little Missy. And then here we have some These are gold mount spirea, double play spirea. Those are all looking great, budded up, lots of nice color. Here we have more of the buddleia, you know, the hibiscus, the perennial hibiscus. The guys did a good job. They're starting to come out and bloom in the gardens. These are perfect. We'll see a bunch of varieties coming up here. I showed you those last week. They got buds on the tips. This is when you want to get them in. You know, they're going to bloom on the lots and look great. Here we have 2-gallon freedoms. Just going to spin here, more of those junior walkers. Again, more hibiscus. Look at the buds, guys. And I'm going to sneak in here. You know, I'm not kidding. These things are loaded with buds. You can see some starting to color out. Perennial hibiscus is going to be hot. They're starting to bloom in the yards. People are going to be out looking for them. Lots of roses. They're all trimmed back, budded out, coming back from that trim, loaded with buds. This is oh so easy hot paprika. Heucheras, yeah, man, we got a lot of nice varieties of heuchera. That's wild rose. Beautiful 3-gallon. This is Flagella spilled wine. Dianthus. We have several crops of dianthus. This is the Ever Bloom Plum Glory. Lots of buds and blooms there. Caryopteris. This is Sunshine Blue. You know, they come out of that trim. They got buds on them. They're going to be gorgeous. We have some Paint to Town dianthus. Again, we got a good price on those. Can full, looking good. Here we have a fresh crop of Parvaskia. Sedums are looking outstanding. You can see the beautiful flowers on those. Again, very heat tolerant on sedums. Coming back here, again, grasses are hot. We're starting to see a lot of nice grasses come on. This is the time for buddleia. Wow, look at that. You know, on many of the proven winter varieties, they're going to flower and continue to bloom throughout the season. Then next to them, we have Lobelia kaleidoscope. Look at that color, guys. Nice, big, beautiful plants. These are 2 gallons. Great color plant. Lobelia kaleidoscope. Oh, this one is a consistent plant on the docks. A lot of people have found the New Gen series to be wonderful, and you can see why. Look at these 3-gallon New Gen Freedoms. Pulled one of them out there. Nice big full plants, good value there. Next to them we have Caryopteris Dark Night. You know, I was showing you those last week. You can see they're starting to color up. Look at the buds on those plants. New Gen Freedom, 3 gallons. Caryopteris Dark Night, 2 gallons. Put these on your list. This great color plants throughout the season. We have some moonbeams here. And this is Candy Stripes. Look at that nice plant. Big, full, beautiful plant, loaded with buds. Check out these Coreopsis. Interesting plant here. We have Thuya whipcord. And you can see the nice texture that would give you in the landscape. And then again, coming here, you can see the consistency on these 3-gallon. These are double knockout reds. Nice color and a new foliage. Man, these things are loaded with flowers. They're just starting to peak, cracking bud. Out of that order here, we're looking at New Gen. These are independents. Again, some Parvaskia coming on. These are Coreopsis Red Satin. You know, they've been trimmed back. They're coming back. You can see the buds on them. Fresh crop of Rudbeckia Gold Trim. You know, these are in the yards. They're blooming right now. Most of your Rudbeckia has been blooming. We got a fresh crop here. Give you some nice color throughout late season. And then here we got PJMs. Gorgeous PGM Elites. See they're setting buds for next year. Nice big trees. This color, we have some 2-gallon Carl Foresters. We have My Monet Sunset, which is the gold and white and green colors. And then here we're looking at the American Beauties 2-gallon Shenandoah. So you could have different price points in your garden center there. And then here we're looking at the 3-gallon Ligustrum Victory. Again, gorgeous plant. Lemony Lace Sambucus is always a hit. And then also Cheyenne Sky Panic. Just look at these 3-gallon Mugo Pines. Holy smokes, that's a value. Grass to see here, we have some 3-gallon. Those are Miscanthus. Again, gorgeous plants here. And we have our 7-gallon. This is Circe's Flamethrower. Hot new plant on the market. Big demand on those, so these are going fast, guys. Cass's landscape size plants here. We have our 7-gallon. These are Hetz Columnaris. And 3-gallon Juniper Blue Pacifics. Again, these have been trimmed and shaped. Still a nice value, heavy plants here, guys. Then in the background there, you see the emerald gold euonymus, several varieties of emerald gold. Again, those bobos are budding up, looking good. A lot of nice ground covers. So we do ground covers, again, keep in mind, in gallons, and also these beautiful flats. We have Packy, Ivies, Vinca. Check that availability. Our grasses here, we have the variegated miscanthus grass, and we have zebras in 3 gallons. Looking at our 3 gallon, these are Hamlins. Bloomed up, looking great. We have these in 1s, 2s, and 3s. Another big pallet, this is the Echinacea purpurea magnus. Again, this is the great native plant. Gets a little taller. We need some taller things in the garden to add some interest. And this one, along with the other ones, add a nice color and variation to your garden. So this is Echinacea purpurea magnus. Out in the nursery, and I just caught a glimpse of these. These are Leyland cypress in a gallon. So, you know, if you're going to do a Christmas program or a holiday program, you want to decorate something, these make a great little package for that. Leyland cypress, 1 gallon. So here we have our 3 gallon Leyland cypress. And again, these are gorgeous full plants here. These would look great on the patio, and then you could slip this one in during the holidays. You know, some folks are in apartments or close quarters, don't have that big tree space. Man, this would be great. You could enjoy it on the patio now, enjoy it again for the holidays. 3 gallon Leyland cypress. What a difference a week makes. Now, last week I showed you these, they were tight budded, and they're still tight budded, but I mean, they're starting to show some nice color. This is Achillea strawberry seduction, and these are gorgeous plants. I mean, holy smokes, look at the amount of buds on each plant. A lot of color. Achillea strawberry seduction. Here we have the Phlox paniculata. This is opening act pinkadot. Color on these, again, this is opening act. I believe these are ultra pink, loaded with buds and blue. Here we're looking at the Helenians again. You know, we looked at them last week. You've seen all the buds. They're just starting to pop. Again, this is a fantastic perennial that's going to give you some nice color throughout the summer and fall. Look at that deep kind of rusty color to the foliage. Loaded with buds, guys. Awesome, awesome plant. Helenium salsa. Again, we've seen these last week. This anemones continue to be a great summer fall color plant. These are anemone fall in love sweetly. And again, look at the amount of buds to that. Big flowers, gorgeous. Beautiful anemone. You can see here how this crop is nice and consistent. This is a curtain called Deep Pink, and a little bit darker color than the fall in love sweetly, but again, stunning plants here, and they're just loaded with flower buds, guys. You see anemone blooming in many of the gardens right now. Get them while they're hot. These are going quick. So again, I'm out in the nursery, and this is another very popular plant as we get into the fall season. And that's your fall blooming clematis. You know, we've seen those last week. I kind of showed you a big, heavy, full plant. Guess what? They're starting to bud. So let me sneak in here and show you. Big, heavy, full plants here, budded up. Let's look at the top here. See those buds? They're going to start to color up soon, so be sure to get them on order. These will sell fast once they start blooming in the yards. Just had to stop by this block of Buddleia, and again, you know, the guys have split trimmed these, and you can see fresh new buds on these. This is Pugster Pinker in a 2 gallon. You can see they're blooming. They have many more blooms to come. So don't forget your Buddleia. We got some great looking varieties. To stop here again in the Buddleia section and show you all these gorgeous Buddleia. This is Miss Molly, a favorite for many. It's got that really nice hot magenta color to it. Holy smokes, look at this 3 gallon plant. I showed you those dianthus on the dock. You can see here the guys have done a fantastic job keeping us in color. These are Paint the Town Red, ready to ship. A few more dianthus to look at. This is ever blooming strawberry and watermelon. Again, nice can pull plants loaded with buds. One of our growing sections, and we got gorgeous hibiscus. Again, lavender chiffon. Here we're seeing the Little Kim series here. Beautiful Buddleias. I mean, look at these gorgeous plants, guys. If you're not getting hibiscus in your garden center, you should. I mean, this is the time of year they really shine. They're loaded with flower buds. Again, the buddleias are fantastic. Here we're looking at more of the pugsters. If you look down here, these plants just keep coming on, right? So you can see flowers going out, a heck of a lot more flowers coming in. And again, I'm just gonna peek up here, see what you're missing, get that color. Again, I'm in another section of buddleia, and these are more of those 2-gallon pinkers. I mean, holy smokes, these are loaded with buds here, guys. Fragrance is wonderful. Several colors of these pugsters available. Big, huge flowers, lots of buds. And that's a quick walk through the dock today. You can see we got gorgeous trees, beautiful landscape-sized shrubs, flowering shrubs, perennials, beautiful plants for your garden. Be sure to give it a sales team. Geez, I hope we're loading the truck for you.